Hello, who is there? How are you? Good evening. Welcome to evening chat. Who do we have in the building? Who do we have in the building? Hello, hello, hello. This is Chi and Uzo family. Chi and Uzo family. Just for a quick chat. Who is there? Coming to make friends, coming to know each other, coming to meet new people. How are you all doing? Coming HD, how are you? 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 I know you got the notification. Welcome, 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 welcome. I know you got the notification. That is why you are here. So thank you for being here. Thank you for coming. Just holding there. Let me just share myself out. As soon as I share out now, I know I'm going to have a flooding of people coming in. So you can easily have few guys with us today. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, HD. How are you doing? How have your day been? How has your day been? Have you been doing all right? How is your journey on YouTube? How are you doing? Hope you are progressing very well. How are you doing? How have your day been? I think there are a lot of things people need to think about these days concerning YT and concerning how the struggle is. So a lot of things is going on online. People are falling out. A lot of people are, you know, giving up. But I don't think it is wise for one to give up because um, it is you don't need to look back, irrespective of the difficulties that you are having. So it is always advisable for you to continue looking forward to see if there are room for for you to get accustomed to most of the things you are doing, especially on this YouTube journey. So a lot of people are finding it more difficult these days because of quite because of the pandemic. A lot of people came into YouTube, and more videos are being uploaded, and it is almost that same number of people that is watching. But that does not make it you know a bad one for one to say I will continue doing what I'm doing and continue pushing because uh, everybody's luck is not the same. So we all are the whole sense of destiny. We all are quite different. So the advice is what I am witnessing and the difficulties I'm having might not be the one you might have as a person. So you might even not post a video, only that you only post a smile, and you will see that everything will come to turn around for you. So don't give up in any way if it is being difficult for you. Okay. So I don't know. I haven't even got a thumbs up on my stream, but I know that small time some people will be joining our main channel. So that main channel, Chinwe Ozoma YouTube channel, the Chinwe Ozoma Kitchen YouTube channel, the place my wife normally does cooking. That place, it has got few more people that always come in there. So I think if you don't know the channel, it's good that you connect to that one as well, because on the comment sections You are going to meet a lot of YouTubers that has got bigger channel. It might help you to know more people and get connected as well. Thank you for coming, HD. I am so very happy and appreciative of the fact that you got the notification and you are here. So thank you very much, and we appreciate you. There is nothing we can do than to say just like that, because sometimes it comes to be as. So today has been a long day for me. So as I'm doing my Lego practice course, sometimes I do my lectures, my workshops. So I just got it. Why not go on and do a live chat of 1 hour to just, discharge the stress of assignments and other things. Going to school in old age is not an easy thing. So it's not an easy thing, honestly. But no one will understand because no one sent me to go in, but I have gone in, and after graduating, you want to still go ahead and further ahead till you get to a point where you will say, now I have gotten enough things for me to use as stepping stone to go. I can't go back now. So sometimes it makes me YouTube and coming out live like this helps me to discharge some of the stress that I'm having. So that is why I normally come out to chat with people, and I hope I get some people today. The other day I just did the same thing, and I was able to get up to 20, 25 people on the live chat. But it seems that today is not the right day. So it is, I think today is Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Thursday. So it is almost middle of the week or thereabout. Tomorrow will be Friday. So I don't know how people are just, responding to today's being online. And the time actually here in UK is 9:30. So probably people are sleeping, and eventually it is not a good time actually for one to say, I want to go on live now. Well, but I am. I have just come in, and I'm going to stay for 1 hour. And I know that eventually, before it is time for me to close it, I will get more people that is going to come in. Thank you very much. HD, where are you chatting from? Are you here in UK, or are you in from Nigeria? Are you from Nigeria or in other part of Europe? Where are you chatting? Hello, 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 hello. We have two awesome, amazing people on the chat. Can they just write something for us to know who they are? Can we say, who is that? Tell us who you are. Tell us your name. Write something on the chat box. Give the host a thumbs up if you don't mind. Thank you for coming. It's just a chit chat. If you have any question, you can still ask concerning your YouTube journey. I know HD. I know their name is Eche. Eche is like an Igbo name or something. Eche is like an Igbo name, of course. I know that you're Nigerian, but I don't know if you are you, are you based in diaspora? Like, do you live overseas? Yeah, I'm chatting from Cambridge. Oh, you are close to me. Cambridge should be like 2.5 hours from where I'm living. Wonderful. HD, wonderful. Good to know. 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 Have you heard about what is going on? Is it true that Boris Johnson said he would rather prefer having the piles of dead bodies? That one is a very big one. The Labour Party, I think they want to use it to blow him down. But that is always what happens in UK. Like it is a few days to election. They will try everything to move up the electorates to see if they're going to make anything out of it. But I don't think so. Yeah, Anambra. Oh yeah, good. Anambra. We are from Imo State though. So Anambra and Imo in the formal Eastern region and all the rest of them. So all umbrella. So the agitation for Biafra, if eventually comes, if we if attention from Biafra eventually comes, we are going to be like one body and one soul, actually. Yeah, there is been nosy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is what happens in UK. In as much as it is close to election, there will be a lot of things coming up. Tomorrow, look at Sky News or any of them. You will see what is going on. They will be bringing up a lot of things, accusing one person or the other. Yeah, my husband is from Imo. Oh, your husband is. Are you sure he's not from Olu? Are you sure your husband is not from Olu? Yeah, we are from Imo State as well. Nice to meet you. Yes, we have subscription to your channel, but one of some of these days we have been too busy. So even my wife, she has been so busy with things, and we have not been going around like supporting a lot of people the way we do support. But I think there is no problem about that. So if you need any help, like running you need watch hour, you try to inform us, like write something on IG or anything. We can put on one this thing for you for one night or 2 nights to run your playlist for you. It doesn't mean anything. Do you understand that? So if you need help concerning those ones, we can always do that for you, HAD. Okay? Yeah. So that is the little help I will normally give to people. Like I think when my wife was looking for her own, same to her. So that is why it is like you know of good thing. Yeah. Ah, very good, very good, very good. Yes, the Amazing Four, they just dropped a video a few hours ago, or a few minutes ago as well. They dropped a video now. The little boy, Emmanuel, pranked them because they pranked him the other day. So it was a prank video on how he choked when he was eating. I don't know what they did. I just watched the video as well now. It was so interesting. Nice to know. Welcome, welcome. We have three more people. Give the host a thumbs up. Be with us. We just have to chat. If you have any question concerning your growth in YouTube, or if you have any question, if it is something that we can help to clarify your understanding about the whole thing, about the platform, feel free. Oh my God, look at who is here. Look at who is here. The bigger South African that is living in America, Mrs. Lobisa G. Oh, Danny Skylark. Danny, how are you? Oh, Danny, is it because we have changed like the niche of this channel? You know that this channel started like a joke, Danny. It started like a joke. At a point, we decided to say, okay, we want to start putting food videos on it. Now, finally, it is transiting again into being a mukbanging channel. So that is why, Danny, I don't see you again. You run away from us, isn't it? Oh, my beautiful lady. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Danny. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. Mrs. Lobisa, how are you? How are you? These are the people that when I see them, I'm happy. I rejoice when I see you. I rejoice when I see you. I rejoice. So that is one of those things that people doesn't know. It gives you joy to see people. It gives me joy to see some certain people. Like, okay, I remember many years ago, it is a beautiful place. This day is something. You and your family are doing well. We thank God. We are so grateful to God for life, for everything, Danny. I can't overemphasize it because we are so glad that we are alive and we are pushing, we are going on, doing the little things that way as a family. So that is one of those things that is, very, viable. Like, so. Mhm. So that is it. Do what you feel like it is giving you joy. For now, being on YouTube and all the rest of them seems that it is creating a very positive atmosphere within my family. It is creating like those type of harmony. It is creating, that being busy since the issue of pandemic came in. We are all locked up inside the house. We started going on YouTube just all of us doing this. But at the point we find out that we are locked up in the house, we cannot go to church, there is no more social life, everything. So for us to get our social life somehow, we have to start doing something. It's not that there is anything that coming out of it, but it is keeping us united. It is harmonizing our conditions, and we are very happy with that. Seeing a lot of people, seeing people visually, We talk to people in America, Canada, and everywhere. So meeting very important people and the very, good people. Like this Mrs. Lobisa G has been a friend. I can even call her a family now. She has always been permanent and to us, and we have always been permanent with her. So that is how it is going. So it is not a very bad one for one to say, yeah, this is what I'm doing for now, and it makes me happy. It keeps me going. So thank you all for being here. Actually, it was just like I came out this evening to have a quick chit chat with anyone that comes up. Not that I have a very important topic to share with you people, but I think as we go on, topics will come out. Because there is no smoke without fire. There is never a smoke without fire. So as soon as we are here, we are going to continue going ahead. God does not dwell in handmade temples. Creator resides in our temples made by mothers nature. Oh my God, this is so poetic. This is so poetic, and I really love the quote. It really makes sense, Danny Skylar. Really makes sense. Honestly, God does not dwell in handmade temples. It dwells in our actual made hearts, in our hearts. That is, we have to be like those things that makes us feel that when I do it, I feel that I did it and that is the right thing. So people don't need to, yeah, people, you know me. I know you. I know because you are someone that takes it into those type of poems. You recite those poems and it's always on point. It's so creative. It's so educative and it's so calming and it creates such reason digest them inside the system and it makes you to be more, more strong and continue working ahead. So it is a very big one. It's a very big one. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I welcome everybody. If I don't see you because you have not registered your name on the chat, just write something on the chat so that we welcome you, give you a nice welcome, a nice shout out. Yes, I feed spiritual, mental, physical, soul food core very well. I know that you are into those type of spiritual things that makes it very important for people to understand that our existence in this world is on the existence of being human is not only on our own making. There is another thing that is like controlling. So when we are standing as a person, when we are standing as a person, so there is always that spirit of the good spirit inside us, and there is always the bad one inside us as well. One should not even make human. There is always a good spirit and there is always a bad one. So it depends on the one, the conditions allow to prevail within a space of time and that particular moment that determines what you do. Sorry. So yeah, Danny says, thank you and your family. Your wife makes me hungry. Love her cookings. Ah, that's so lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Have you subscribed to our main channel? I think I told you about the main channel where the cookings are always going on. The main channel is Chinwe Uzoma. Chinwe Uzoma. I think Chinwe a link somehow. I don't know if I know how to drop the link. I'll drop the link for you if you eventually have not been to that one, because on this particular channel where I am, broadcasting this evening, there is not much recipes. You will not see much of our recipes there. Where you are going to get lots of recipes is on Chinwe Uzoma channel. That is where a lot of things is happening. All right. Thank you very much, Danny. Mrs. Lobisa, how are you? How is the family doing? How is my choking him out because of the other ones are, I don't want to say it, but there is reason to that. He will get stronger soon. Don't worry. When he starts being the stronger, the lion of the house, you will start enjoying the whole situation more because that time they will be very, 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 very more attentive when they talk to him as a man in the house. Yeah. So that is it. Love backwards is evolving. Yeah. Love backwards is evolving. Yeah. Love is unconditional. Exactly. Love is unconditional and it should be unconditional. When it is unconditional, not make it conditional upon something. Because when it is conditional upon something that I'm loving you because I'm getting something back, that is not the real one. So that is not love, should be unconditional. Yeah. I see what is displayed. It does not need words. I can smell the I can I can smell the ingredients. What ingredients do you want to smell? You can smell the ingredients through the screen. Through the screen. African stores, African grocery stores around you. You can start making African dishes and start testing them. It is very good. You love cooking, yes. Then it is time you start exploring more. More continental dishes like African cooking and all the rest of them. You can go in and start preparing Nigerian jollof rice, Nigerian fried rice, and all the rest of them. And you can start, experimenting on them. There is always good things, for you to learn. Like when you are doing all these things, you can always learn, like change your food somehow. So you know that one cannot continue. Yeah, I can smell the mother's love for her family. Oh my God, that one is something I can't even. There is no way I can put an objective on that because my wife is such a dedicated mom to her children. So she is doing her best. Yes, she's doing her best. Growing them in the right way, giving them that right state of mind. So answering them, as equals, but everybody have to respect each other. So that's it. So most of the times we have to take our children as our friends and our, close friends. Not even as children they are, but you have to put them within your circle so that they understand that whatever you are doing it for them, and you want them to be happy. So that's it. I have friends from Africa. Oh, that's good. That's good. When you visit them, let them bring those African dishes, eat them. If you like to eat hot chili ones, let them give you those. Eating them, you are going to sweat. Oh, hello. Who do we have in the building? Who do we have in the building? The next to bar, Bakupe, no size. Hi, whitey fan. I, I, I know Abuna will be laughing now. When she see all these things that I'm acting now, she will be laughing. Oh, that will tell you that I don't miss one of your videos. Even in the last day comment, I don't miss one of them. I watch all of them. Pam! I watch all of them. Pa! With you the talk. I know all of them. Abuna, nice to see you. How are you? Are you not working tonight or are you at work? I've been discussing with Danny Skylark. Danny is our friend. She's a poet. She recites good poems. If you can check out her channel. She's doing a good thing. So she's into those type of meditational poems that can help you to reasons about what she does and what she reads in her channel. It is always good. It helps. Abna, nice to see you. How are you? How is Michael doing? How is Mama? Mama, the great YouTuber, and all the rest of them. The whole food they brought home today, you packed them inside the house. You packed the whole food inside the house without even giving me. Yeah, Danny, you don't need to thank me. We are all on this together. If you have a YouTube channel and if I am live, I can promote you. I don't have problem with that. So any person that is on the chat should go and has a YouTube channel. And she's supportive as well. She can always come to you. She will always watch your videos as well. So you can, you know, Check her out. She will always come back to you. Abna, God bless you too. There's no problem. You are welcome, my dear. You are welcome. No problem. God bless you. I'm always, like seeing the whole thing that you are doing. Um, I'm always amazed on the type of strength that you have as a lady, as a woman, doing the whole work you are doing the YouTube and all that. I'm just a YouTuber. Keep going. God is on your side. You are going to win. Juba Bruce is in the building. Thank you for coming, Juba Bruce. If you don't mind giving us a thumbs up, thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming. So it is just a chit chat, guys. Just a chit chat. Nothing much. I was just bored doing anything tonight. I said, why not just on your camera and start talking? So that is what I did. Yeah, that is what I did. I just on the camera and started talking. Then lo and behold, few people come in, and few people came in, and few people are still coming in. So I thank God. Where is my sister? Oh, yes. You know that when a woman has like 4 children with the husband that is the fifth child, so she has a lot of work doing. So as soon as she was able to put them on the bed, she is dead herself. She has gone to her bed. So I am on my own side of the distant world where I normally stay to read my books. So nobody comes here to disturb me. So I am here. So she is down the other side where she normally goes to her own room and sleep. So there is no way she will be here now. She's fine though. She's fine. Greetings from her as well. Thank you. Juba Bros, I think you are new to my channel. Make sure try to go in on one of our videos and leave us a comment and drop the package there. We are going to get back to you. Chinwe for real. That is the name of my wife. Chinwe for real. Chinwe is my wife's name, and Chinwe for real is here. Thank you for coming, Chinwe for real. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I have always said that before. If you feel like you want to make new friends, feel free to visit Shoda, share the love, share the cake, share the everything shareable, and be happy so that we all grow together. Is that all right? Welcome, Chinwe, for real. LS, it is only for a quick chit chat. It is going on now for 28 minutes. Probably we might still have like another 32 minutes to 35 minutes thereabout before we close it up. So I kept saying it, being a YouTuber is not an easy thing. So at the beginning of your journey as a YouTuber, you have to learn to accommodate others. You have to learn to give helping hand, how you are receiving it back. So if you feel like you are going to grow alone, I tell you basically, no, it is not possible that you are going to grow alone. If you have that type of mentality of saying, I'm going to run my race alone, my brother, my sister, I'm just telling you, there is no way you can run the race alone. Those people that started many years ago could boast of saying, yes, I ran my race alone because that time there is no much competition on what they are doing online. So what is happening today is you have to attach yourself to people and people attach themselves to you. When one day you will be lucky, algorithm of YouTube will pick your video, one of your video up and throw you into the mix of a lot of people. And that video probably will make up like 200 or 300K within 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Then from there, you even before you know it, from 1,000 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers that you've got, you go to 20,000, 25,000. So yes, ago, 8 years ago, 6 years ago, they are the people that are eating the dividends today. They are eating the dividends. We that is going into it today, we are doing it like a passer's time, that we are doing it for not because of what is going to give to us. We are giving it hoping that one day probably it is going to start paying after so many years, because you have to struggle and continue struggling. So that is it. So as I always recommend, try to look around as soon as you come into this chat. Look around. That Abona's word there, you see, the nurse tuber, she's always a supportive person. If you don't comment, she will come back to you. If you don't have Chinwe for real, visit Chinwe for real. Juba Bruce, if you feel that you are a YouTuber, let your voice be known. Tell people out. I'm going to you. Return tomorrow. Return next tomorrow, and all the rest of them. This, the story of time frame now that YouTube normally do. If you do a quick change of things, pam pam like that, pam pam, they normally take it down. So you don't need to do it pam pam like that. So try to give a space of hours, space of one day or this go back to advice I normally give when you see me here. Yeah, I'm sure God will never shame us. God will never shame us. He is going to, help us to, achieve our goals. We are going to get to that place, that point where others will start saying, hey, those people that started 8 years ago. So we are those people that time that started 8 years ago. So those ones that started 8 years ago that we are referring to now, they will be like those people that started like 10, 15 years ago. So that is how it is. So don't give up. Continue looking forward. Continue pushing. Too long time. You are going to get to your destination, and things will be better and will be fine. So thank you very much, guys, for being here, for sharing this evening with me. It is like I was bored, and I feel like coming out to have a word. So, and you guys responded. I am so grateful to have you. Thank you very, 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 very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, that is how to do it. Juba, hi, by Chinwe, for real. Hi, sis. I hope you have rested well. Yes, Chinwe, for real. Abra's word greeting. Baba God, Lisa, this youth YT street isn't like years ago. That is correct. No one is an island. You can't be an island here. If you want to be, no tree can make a forest. So even some people still that has got like 200K, 300K, they still walk around, still try to touch their you know, those their some of their little points. Uh-huh. So they need to touch it for them to continue going ahead without. There's no need of saying I want to run my race alone. How are you going to run it alone? It is not possible. Look around and make friends. Make friends. When you make friends, even if you go to someone and they didn't come back, continue going back. Go back. Watch. Put down a very good comment, and comment that will touch that person. At a point, that person will be bound to say, oh, who is this person that have been dropping these comments all these days? And they will go and check out your channel. That is how I do. If eventually I see someone coming to our channel for once to see her before, I don't know how she was. I said, oh, this guy been here. Next one, you see that I go to their channel and watch, drop a comment, put subscription, and say, yes, I noticed that you've been coming. So you don't have to say you have gone once and she didn't come back or he didn't come back, I'm no longer going. No, that is not the way it is. You have to continue knocking on that door, especially some of these people that is even coming into YouTube these days newly. They are running faster than their share. I say, oh, I gave him a subscription today. He didn't bring it back to me tomorrow. They go and they take it back and they go their way. What type of thing are you doing? That cannot help you. So you need to go in, go again, go again. Sometimes you go 10 times safe before someone will start thinking of saying, okay, I have noticed that this guy has been coming. Let me see what he wants. All right. So we have three amazing people in the chat. Thank you all for being here. So that evening, nothing much. I hope. Oh my God! Look at the big YouTuber in the building. Building Sizzles Diary. Sizzles Diary is in the building. Oh my God! The people that is taking Africa to the world. That is one of them, guys. Sizzles Diary. If you don't know Sizzles Diary, what are you waiting for? Run to her. She is among the channels that is taking Africa to the world. Following Wodemaya. That is it. Caesar's Diary, I thank you for being here. Thank you. I went to watch that dance of those women. So lovely dance. I love it. I really enjoy watching the video. So those women, they will continue dancing like that till the age of 90. nothing will happen to them. Oh my God, look at how they were just, synchronized in their dancing, and the color of their dresses are very good and very nice. I really enjoyed watching it. Thank you for those videos. They are very, very important and very good. So that is one of the things that we sell to people. Africa, we don't have much. We have malaria, we have HIV, and we have other things. But if you go and calculate that it is even bigger than every other continent that feels that they are richer than us, we have more happiness and more joy in Africa, irrespective of being tagged as the most poor continent in the world. But I think if you start calculating the joy, the capital per head happiness and joy index worldwide, I think there is no continent that is going to beat Africa in happiness and joy. Even if we don't see food, even if we don't see water, we don't see electricity, we are still a sort of people that knows how to about us very good, very, very good about Africans. So I really enjoyed watching that video. Thank you very much, Jesus Diary, for being here. Thank you. If so, that's it. So how has it been with you people? How has it been? Mrs. Lobisa G, are you still here? No? Have you gone? All right. Thank you very much. If you're not giving the host a thumbs up, kindly give us a thumbs up. It is just a chit chat evening. We thank God for everything, for life and all the commendation. Don't give up. Continue going. Continue looking forward. One day, and very well, one day soon, things is going to be okay. You are going to get to your destination. The reason why we came into YouTube, probably we are going to achieve it. It is only patience that we all need. We all need patience. Then learn to extend that helping hand to each and every one of us going ahead. So gradually we are going to get to that place, okay? So thank you very much, guys, for the people that have been even supporting my wife's channel, the Chimuzoma YouTube channel, the major channel, and this one that we are trying to grow up as well as the one that is going to be like a family channel where we normally do like a family mukbanging and all the rest of them. So if you are not a member here, try to join, and we are going to come back to you. So yes, so patience is a virtue of a lot of places. It takes you into things that you won't even know. Sorry. Because when you don't have patience, you lose a lot of things. If you don't have patience, you lose friends. You don't have patience, you fall sick. You don't have patience, you don't get good food. If you don't have patience, you don't get good job. If you don't have patience, you fall into a lot of things. There is a lot of things that goes with patience. So I think it's a virtue actually. So a lot of things. So if you start YouTube today and feel that you are going to blow tomorrow, and when tomorrow comes, you did not blow. Ah, I'm not going to do this again. You go out. That time you lose out. Okay. So, but if you have that patience and say, no, I'm not in a haste. But all I know is I have to have my dedication. If it is what I wish to do, you have to be dedicated. You have to be consistent and continue pushing it. So, and as you continue pushing it, going ahead, probably within the time and the space of time that is not too remote or something, you might get to your destination and you start saying, oh, I didn't even know that I can get up to this extent by now. So patience is virtue. So it is a very nice one. Thank you all, guys. Thank you. The fact of a lot of channels in the last couple of months had problems was a very big surprise to us, and I think it affected a lot of things on Whitey Street, because most of our people that had these problems, many of them are no longer coming up in the Whitey Street now, because they were like no longer happy about it. It is very painful though. Uh, some people are people that doesn't know that such a thing might even cause a problem to them. Someone introduced them. They don't have knowledge of what might be the consequence of doing such a thing, and they lost their monetization and other things. It's so painful. We are so sorry. We try to stay close to a lot of people that has this problem, encouraging them. So when you are not among those people that follow trend, that is those things. We have just touched the word of patience. So not having patience was one of the things that caused all these things. But now that we have learned our lessons, I know that everyone have to, correct himself or herself and look forward towards having those organic growth that everyone that everyone needs, to grow his or her channel. So people that have had this problem, we try to encourage them in one way or the other to continue struggling. And being that most of the channels, I think, as I'm thinking, they're not down completely and locked up, like taken down. So in as much as it was not taken down, I think it is only suspension. So it might last like 3 months or thereabout, probably. That is all what my sense is telling me. It might last for a couple of months, and YouTube will restore them back again. I know, and I'm so sure, and I hope for all of them that we know that had this problem, that those channels are going to be restated back to monetized channels soon. So they should not give up. They should continue, doing whatever they're doing, and hoping that in as much as YouTube completely, it is like going to be a couple of months of suspension. So they are going to come back to have their channels back as monetized channel. I hope and I wish everybody on that list such a luck that it happens to them, that they get it for back. Yeah, this YT is sometimes confusing. My revenue has dropped drastically and I don't even know why. Okay. Abuna, so the fact of revenue dropping, when my wife got monetized last year, August or some thereabout August, it took her like 3 months before she was able to get to that 3 4 months before she was able to get to that first threshold of that $100 payment. So I will eventually tell you that all the things you see in Whitey on that studio, like money end, is not money end. It is it is a provision. So they put a provision. No, that is not money actually. That it is a provision that this is what you're going to get. So afterwards, they go back and they recalculate it, and that is when it goes down again. So, but everybody had the same problem. In as much as you are newly monetized, you will always be asking questions: what is happening to the money on my YT studio? What is happening? You cannot say that it is money until it is being registered into the Google AdSense. So when yes, so it normally drops. Like, put on like the you are newly monetized, but I have to explain this to you now. After a couple of months, you will start noticing that within a period of 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you had like a very good run on your channel, and was like you are having like $50 or $60, for example, $50 or $60. If by that same time next month, okay, by that same time next month, YT sees that you are not during that last month. Okay. So what they do is the confrontation of what happened last month and what happens this time around. So they bring that money towards that price, the target that this is what she normally make within that couple of weeks or couple of months, to £60, for example, $60, for example. But within the time they are going to do the recalculation, they find out that no, she did not make up to what she made last month. That is when that money comes down, pakam. Even it might even go down half, or more than half, depending on what that they calculated. So you don't need to trust whatever you see on the YouTube studio. Ingi and family, welcome. I see you. Greetings to you, sir. Welcome, my dear. Welcome. How are you doing? How is the family doing? Come stai? Tutto bene? Spero che tutto bene con voi. So, unless at the end of the month, when it is at the end of the month, towards 12th, between 12th and I think between 10th and 15th, that is when they transfer the end money of that last month to your AdSense. When you go to your AdSense, that is where you see the exact amount. It's one there. It doesn't change again. You will see it. As soon as it is in AdSense, that is your money. So that is what you're going to understand. In as much as it is not yet in that AdSense, it is in the YouTube studio that you are seeing it. No, forget about it. It might even go down, continue going down. So that is what it is. So like I remember it when my wife got that she was saying the question. Everybody asks that question. Everybody, no one is exclusive of asking that question. There's no one. Everybody asks that same question. So in as much as I'm telling you, I studied it. Not that when you get your pin, Abner, not that when you get your pin. When you get your pin, is quite different than all the rest of them. Even if you don't get your pin, at the end of the month, YouTube is going to calculate what you have earned and put it on your account on AdSense. When you verify the account and put in your address and bank account so that they know that it is you, then they will pay your money to you. Your PIN does not mean that they're not going to transfer your money into your AdSense account. So your AdSense account does not have anything to do with your PIN. Your PIN is what makes you to get the money from YT, because if you have not gotten your PIN, means you have not verified your bank account and your address, then the money might not be coming to you. I even, you have to understand that I'm a man now. When my wife was having these problems, asking this question, I went into YT, I continued chatting them. I called them on the phone, I chatted them, I called them. They explained all this to me. Then I understood it. They told me, no, it is, if you go to that place, you will see that depending on the setting, there are people that set their channel on 48 hours target or something, 48 hours target. There are people that set 1 month. Okay. So, but I would recommend you, I can't even say precisely, but I think it is something like that. If you put it on a monthly basis, okay, it gives you more accurate timing, depending on the setting as well. So if you don't put it on that way, like every month, let it tell you like every month, it is like confusing. It is like confusing. So when you see that you had like 50 people watch your videos and people click on their video without watching those ads, especially when they don't watch ads, YouTube says it's on 1,500 views. Correct. It made 1,500 views. But among that 1,500 views, how many of them was able to input those things that makes that video to earn money? Okay. So it took me time. It took me time because it took me time to go and learn it, to answer my woman's questions as well, because she was getting frustrated. She was getting frustrated over it. Then I had to somehow go into it to know and educate her that no, this is how it is, and this is the money, who is doing this, who is doing that, why is it going down, why is it going down every time the money is going down. Well, honestly, it is not because of that. They explained it. Yes, this is what the problem is. It is not that they are taking the money, but when they see that it is not actually on the real fact of the number of people that watch your video and all the rest of them, so the money will go down. And depending on the places where they are watching your video, so if it is Nigerian people that is watching your video in Nigeria, America, UK, we have known about this one. America, UK, Canada, Italy, Germany, all of them, all those countries, they have high CPM. If you start saying that it is Kenya, Nigeria, Uganda, and all the rest of them, you might even finish the video having 1,000 views or 10,000 views, and you will only have like 50 pence of dollars. So it happens to everybody. So if it might surprise you that you drop a video, 200 people watch it from America, and it makes like 100, for example. But if 2,000 people watch it from Nigeria, it makes 50 pence. So what is the difference? So that is one of the things you are going to understand. But he is slapping me. Who is slapping you? Who is slapping you? Who is this M? I can't even pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I don't want to make any mistake pronouncing your name. So the whole thing about Whitey is like a very big issue, a very big round ball. When you studying about it, studying. You remember that Abuna, the other day when you were alive, I was telling you to put on the super chat button. You have to try to put on those things. Those things are the things that will help you out. Like as you normally goes live now easily, so that people can easily, you know, uh, put in something through super chat, and it will raise up your this thing, your revenue as well. I don't know who is slapping you. I don't know who is slapping you. Here we are friends here. You go and find the person where they are slapping you, so we don't have time. You need to go to Joshua Nasa. You seem very wise, and there is a teacher who slaps us at school. Wow. Well, that is a story of ancient days when we used to go to school in Africa. That teacher have a long cane student. I don't think that those things happens again. Who is that teacher that is going to slap my child? If I get him, I will just skin him raw. For what reason? Is that the way to teach? Abner, you need to go to your studio. When you go to your studio, check your AdSense account. You will see all these things. Activate your super chat button. Also activate your super chat button. And if you want to still open up your membership or your channel, you can still open up tech packs and other things. But those ones, me and my wife, we don't go into membership thing. We don't like it. So I don't advise anybody to take it. So if you see it as something that is going to help you, so you need to check if you have some YouTubers that lives close to you, so that they can help you on this. I don't know how to help you on this one because although I will, what I'm going to do is probably I am going to check it very well, right? Through my wife's account. I'll write you a note on YG on IG on how to give you direction on how to do that. Because I don't think that I can do any video for that, so that you can be able to put it on. Okay. Don't worry, I'm going to find a way to update you and give you the redirections on what to do, on how to do it. Josh Wana, help us. Mr. Stefan Peto. Mr. Peto slaps us for being naughty, but we are good. I don't know who Mr. Peto. It is allowed to slap us though. It is allowed to slap you. Well, I will be honest with you, Josh. I will be honest with you. I am not into all these things. I have a few people here on the chat. I just came out here this evening to have a word with them, and they are good friends of mine. So if you're having a problem with anybody, you can eventually leave the chat. I don't know, because I don't want to have any problem with anybody as well. So this one, you are writing and you are cute. Uh, well, I think you are not meant for this platform. So I don't think you are meant for this platform. You are a rubbish man. You are a rubbish man. So guys, don't mind that guy goes around disturbing people on chats and all the rest of them. So he doesn't know what he's doing this evening. If you are under some type of effect of some acidic things, go and find it elsewhere, not here. Okay. So Abna, as I said, I will try to put on something for you to be able to do that. Okay. Yeah. You can continue doing whatever you are doing, but whatever you are doing is not something that is going to disturb my peace here. Whoever you are and whatever you call your name, Mister, your name is even not uh, pronounceable. Okay. Well, the chat is meant to last for 1 hour. It's meant to last for 1 hour. It is like 57 minutes into it. I am so grateful to everyone that have just, entered here and supported and listened. Eventually, there are some people that doesn't like, other people having a nice evening, having a nice chat. That is why they are going around on nights instead of sleeping. They are online disturbing other people, so causing havoc and the disturbing. So I am very sorry for you because if I lay a curse on you, if I lay a curse on you, you that doesn't have name, you answer Joshua, and you answer whatever. So you don't know that even your being here is even giving a support to the people, your minutes of being here for me, that you are even here supporting. So you are so stupid. So that is one thing you don't understand. You come to spam the chat. As you have spammed the chat, YT adds more hours for us, more minutes to the people that are spamming their chat that you are watching. Because as you are watching, you are putting things together for them. You are supporting them, indirectly supporting them. So you should be ashamed of yourself. No problem. You should be very, very ashamed of yourself. So I'm not even in that mood even to start cursing you because if I curse you are going to have it. So no problem. Um, who do we still have in the chat? Let me see. Yeah, Abna is still on the chat. Who is Laurie Harry? All these people, they are just useless people here. All these three names here, Laurie Harry, Josh Werner, all of them, they are just useless people. Gia and family, no problem. I am about to close the chat because it is going to last for 1 hour. We still have a few minutes to go. So can one be so senseless and useless? Eh? Well, no problem, it's fine. So thank you all for coming. And it is like that. Sometimes people will be on their own. Devils will be going around to disturb them. They don't have shame on them. So that is it. No problem. I can't because of you and drop the chat because you are here or listening. Whatever you are doing it for your own self. I don't have time. So continue going around, roaming around like a Satan of yourself. No problem. Well, thank you very much, Cizos Diary. Because, this is one of the reasons why a lot of people, when they are doing live chat now, they don't give people moderators and all the rest of them because they can easily through moderators, go into someone's account and, spoil things in their channel and do bad things and all the rest of them. So people are so stupid and so senseless. I don't know why. So you're not going around causing havoc. Should be very, very ashamed of yourself. All right. So thank you guys. On a good note, I'm so glad to have you. Thank you, Abuna. I promised to do something about that. As I told you, I'm going to go back to that situation because it's something that I did a couple of months ago for my wife, but I'm going to still try to find out the real way to do it and make it easy for you so that you go into it. So usually, most of the time, probably one of the problems you're having, Nostuba, is probably if you're not using your things most of the times, like as you're monetized now, you need laptop because laptop will open up more features of YouTube for you. So on the phone, you might have difficulties to arrive on what most of the things that you have to do on your channel setting. Uh, uh, as soon as you get monetized, you need to have a laptop. When you use laptop to log in, you can be able to walk around your channel and see more of the things that you need to do on your channel. Because with telephone, how do I put it? You're not like at 100% sure of arriving to most of the things that you need to see. So if you have a laptop, it will be more easier for you to arrive to most of the features that you need to activate on your channel. Okay. But I'm going to do something. I'm going to try and do something. I'm going to put down something writing for you on IG for you to try. Like when you log in, where to go and how you're going to go about it. Then you will find where to see that super chat button and you put it on so that as you see that dollar sign under the chat box. So that is where people will click to do that super chat uh, for you, like eventually if they want to super chat. So that is where they're going to click. Without having it, they can't click. Aha, so this is one of the problems, as if I was told. Because if you have laptop, it is very easy for you to go into these things. As soon as you log in, you can easily, go into the studio and start working down. You can even then you start, you know, abetting most of this doubt about the missing money on your studio. You will start understanding it very well that no, that is not real money. So when the real money comes, it will be in your AdSense. That is where the real money is. I don't know how long you have gotten monetized now. If it is more than 1 month or something, if you are able to arrive at that um so sometimes they take the whole money out there, Pakam, and it will be there. So, and they continue. If at the beginning of the month, you will see that you have like some money, like 60, 70. It is money like a prevision of what you're going to get within that couple of. When they see that the target is not coming to that, it starts coming down, pam, pam, till it gets to where it is going to set. So that is what it is not, it is prevision, not actually that it is the right amount of money. Now definitely you need a laptop because most of the features of YouTube you can't get all of them with a phone unless eventually you have to try and allow someone access to your channel who is not within you. So I have seen a lot of people, I have seen a lot of Nigerian YouTubers that says they have someone in the UK or they have someone in Italy that normally works on their channel for them. So that is an advice. You have to be someone that you trust or this thing. Password and that they can go into your channel and sort a lot of things out for you. When they sort it out for you, they can go back, you can come back to you, then you can easily change down the this thing again. So that is all I'm going to tell you. Well, thank you very much, guys, for being here with me, and I'm so happy to have you. Hope to see you again. Continue, flying the flag. Sizzle's Diary, continue doing what you are doing. You are doing great. Juba Bruce, nice to meet you, and I hope to see you again. Ingi and family, thank you very much. I want to close the chat now. So grateful, and I thank you very much. Have a nice sleep, all of you, and hope to see you again soon. Okay? Thank you all, and have a nice evening. Bye. Even it is difficult to even close it though, but I have to. I have to sleep now because I have to wake up early in the morning. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Bye, everyone. Bye, Abna. I will check on that thing. I will definitely give you a shout. But the only thing I don't know is whether you can be able to access and do that thing with a phone. So that is only that. Take care. Good night, scissors. Bye. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. 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 Bye.